緒に行っておくぞ。余計な真似はするな。
おお。
Better than yesterday. Thanks for asking. Just not saying much, but I got out of bed today. I ate. I wasn't really doing yesterday. Mic sounds terrible. What's wrong with it? You need to be more specific, man. When you say stuff like that, that's not helpful at all. Tell me exactly what's wrong with it. Don't just say it's terrible. Be more specific. What's wrong with it? It's not helpful. You got me tabbed out of the game now. I don't know what's wrong. Then tell me what's wrong. Don't just say it sounds terrible. Trying to not be stressed out today. You're not helping. You cannot hear me properly. Well, see, that's more specific. Thank you. Alright, is that better? It should be better now. Testing, testing, testing. Is that better? Should be better. Alright.
トライお待ちそれ
Oops. I'm gonna try to clear this. So I haven't cleared it in a while. It's a scripted fight, but I'm gonna try to clear it anyway because it's fun. It's fun on this difficulty. On the next difficulty, it's dumb.
それ
I feel like a challenge.
待ちしております。それは
Ah, damn. They're almost dead. Made some mistakes. Give us a couple more tries.
お待ちしておりそれ
Game over.
bastard. Bullshit. First slash hits downward, so didn't hit my parry hitbox. I almost had that too. I started playing really sloppy. I should be able to get it this time, hopefully.
それはどう
Man. Oh well. I'll try that again later. It's not like I haven't done that before. Just haven't played in a while. Can't go back now, so it creates a checkpoint. Point of no return. Clean fight. Very clean fight. Couple drop combos there, but still pretty solid. wish he would take that out. Just hit him until he dies. I hate the healing gimmick. Stupid. Kill him on the first phase. Fucking ball thing was in the way. Yeah, almost got it. And skip all this. Stop getting out of the combo, dude. Stop staying in it. Did you make this harder or something? I used to be able to kill him in one phase consistently. He's just not cooperating. Keeps spamming that annoying heal. He won't stay in the combo. Fucking annoying. I don't like this boss. There we go. Yeah, it's possible to skip all those cutscenes if you time it just right. But I think it might be harder to do now because the overclock mechanic got changed. All the damage is done when you cancel it, and when it runs out of bar. That was a fun run though. Could have been better. How much does the game cost? $20. It's worth every penny. It's a really great game. One of my favorite games of all time. Quickly getting up there. See, is it on sale right now? Not really. It's on sale pretty often though. Instant Gaming has it for $10. They're a legit site. I mean, game's worth full price. If you like just fighting with no bullshit, it's a really good game. Why is it not picking this up? Did I remove the source? Oh, there it goes. Let me try something really quick. Oh wait, might be able to get it from here. Nope. Okay, let me go. I gotta go find QApp. No, I don't want to sign in. Why do they think people want to sign in? No, I don't want to update. I hate forced updates. It's like the only reason anyone uses this program is to download other things. Why does it need to be updated? Show you all these generic ass games. I don't care about your fucking senpai. Get off. What they do is just add more pop-ups. Dude, I don't care about this. Stop showing that to me. Going all in on the weeb shit. It's really gonna play ads now. That's why they force you to update, so they can force you to watch ads. Wow. They don't make enough money off advertising all those stupid games. They have to put ads on now too. How long is this ad? Hurry up. Yeah, get rich. Sure. It's that easy. No, I don't want to install now. I want to download what I told you to download. Jeez. It's like pulling a tooth out. They must be making a killing off that shit. Yeah, I know. Firstborn child, mortal priestess sacrifice. What is this? Can I just play the damn game and see how it runs? Just sit through all this stupid shit. Yeah, blah blah blah. Come on. This game does not work on, doesn't work on 32-bit emulators anymore. They actually upgraded their engine, which is pretty progressive. Huh. Oh, and then the game can crash. Oh, never mind. It's still going. Or not. Well, forget that then. That was quick. Oh well. It's like that game looks kind of cool. I tried playing the global one, but they shut it down after like 3 months. Makes you wonder why they don't put those games on console, where there'd be a lot less competition. There'd be a lot more people playing. But they're too stupid to do that. They put those pretty cool games on shit like phones, and then wonder why they don't do well. And it's like because mobile games have a really predatory and cutthroat competition. It doesn't matter how good your game is, you have to compete with like the best stuff, and there's so much garbage on there. You can't honestly expect your stuff to really stand out. If I was in charge of those games, I would prioritize PC and console ports. That's one reason why Genshin Impact is doing well. There's obviously a lot of other reasons why that game is doing well, but the fact that it's not stuck on the phone is what's really helping it. There's a lot of people playing on console, and there's people playing on PC. I wonder what the split is. It's probably more people playing on console and PC. It's because I hear that game is like a nightmare to run. I know Honkai Impact like barely runs on phones. But all these other companies don't seem to understand that. Let's make our game super demanding so that barely any phone can run it, and then wonder why it gets shut down. It's like, well, if you put it on a more accessible platform,
Onechan Bara
it's already
Origin.
pretty much just a stripped down console game, and maybe people would fucking play it. It's not that difficult of a concept. It's not that people don't want to play them, it's that there's too much garbage on mobile platforms and they're too hard to run.
Undead! Saki, we've got to take them all down.
I know already. Leave it to me. Move over.
Got your back.
This is really choppy. I gotta go into the control panel. I don't know what it is. It's like both this and uppers. They keep making the games worse. They don't fix any of the problems. The game is always active in the stupid control panel. The actual app does not close. And they keep fucking with the frame rate. Like, just leave it alone. The mouse pointer's still on the screen all the damn time. Why the hell haven't they fixed that? It's like something basic that your game should already have. See if I can fix this. Hello, Skaith. Right now I'm trying to fix whatever they screwed up in the patch. The frame rate is like way worse. It doesn't hit 60 FPS anymore. It's always locked. It's like both this and uppers. At least this game I can play. Uppers, the frame rate is like unplayable, especially when I record it. I don't want to refund that game. I wanted to give it more of a chance, but if I can't record it, then it's kind of pointless. They need to fix that shit already. Let me try just locking it at 60. I might fix it. Japanese PC ports are, they have to fight with this stuff. They make some really good games, but Man, their ports are, they're like Russian roulette. Yeah, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. With uppers, they've made it a lot worse. I was able to run this game above 60 FPS before. Now it's like getting like 55. Let's see if that fixed it. Look at this. You can see my mouse pointer. There's nothing I can do about that. It's always there. It keeps coming back, too.
One-chan Bara Origin.
Come on, that's like the first thing you should do if you're making a PC port. Having your mouse pointer on a screen on a game like this, where your eyes are always, like, focused on the specific part of the screen, like what an enemy is trying to do or your character, can be really distracting. I'm getting 60 locked now.
I'm
I think
dead!
I fixed it.
Saki, you gotta take them all down.
I know already. Out of my way! Leave it to me. Got your back. Leave it to me. Die already. Give me that.
That's one reason why I do port reviews. You know, I can't compete with, like, Digital Foundry and stuff, but... You know, Japanese PC ports are always such a huge risk. This game runs like garbage on PS4. It's like barely playable. Probably an engine problem. At least the Japanese are using more widely used engines like Unreal Engine. It's helping quite a bit. Just annoy these patches are making the game worse.
Shut up! You're dead!
It's annoying when you pay for a premium and you put in the effort for a PC to actually run these games at a good frame rate, and the people that port them don't do a good job.
Got your back.
Happens all too often.
We'll mow them all down!
You know, you can stand back if you're scared, Saki.
Actually, shouldn't you let me take the spotlight on this one?
We're all going
You're
down.
the older one. Why don't you act like it?
Wow, that's a lot of attitude for a first timer.
Leave it to me. Out of my way.
We're all going down.
Leave it to me.
Then you have stuff like Avengers, which like no one could run, and it still corrupts your save file randomly, even after like 4 patches. It's not just the Japanese, but generally a higher chance of being bad if it's Japanese. So PC is not a big market there.
Father taught
Pretty
me.
much just make these numbers for the rest of the world. Being on PC,
Is that a rabbit? It looks so weird.
they themselves are mostly focused on
Pretty
games.
cute, right? I knew I needed it as soon as I saw it. Bought it with my first hunter paycheck.
There's something seriously wrong with your taste.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I had no problems with this before the patch, and now it's like stuttering randomly.
That hole looks like
annoying.
something crawled out of it.
Stop fixing what's not broken. The game was perfectly fine before for me. I know the key sites are selling that game for like under $40 now, which is what I paid for.
Leave it to me.
Stand back.
All I know is they're delusional if they think
Oh yeah. Why are
Kate
you saying
Bishop is
that
going to get
catchphrase
people
of
to come
yours?
back.
What are you talking
It's like a
about?
random no-name
My
character
name
that the
is
average person
Aya.
does not know,
My swordsmanship is
especially
second
ones
to
that only
none.
watch the
I'm
movies.
kind of a weird.
And then they're adding Hawkeye after that. It's like, dude, are you guys crazy?
When it comes to swordsmanship,
They claim to have like rights to
To imitate me, at least put in a little effort.
because Disney bought Fox.
Embarrassing me. Wait.
Where
did you
so you have
hear
like
that?
the X-Men, which is what everybody wants.
Did you?
You know, they're not technically Avengers, but that shouldn't matter.
Read my.
And you're gonna add Kate Bishop.
you're old. Yep. Let it memorize it too.
Sure, that's personal.
Shut up.
Stand back. Stand back.
I wonder if Father's really even in this town.
I'm sure he let these pass through here. Since the
It's like Dynasty Warrior. I said this yesterday, but it's like Dynasty Warriors cutting Zushu out. You know, the way guy with the club. And then like putting him back in and expecting it to make people want to come back. You know, he does have his fans. He's a pretty funny character, but he's not popular. He's not the kind of character that you would put back in to get people to return.
Leave it to me.
Like they cut like Ling Tong or something and put him back. That would actually get people to come back. He's a
Let me out.
taking the polls and stuff. He's one of the bigger, decently popular characters. You don't add a random nobody and expect people to come back.
Die already.
Saki, your swordsmanship is really unique. What style is that?
Is it weird? I taught myself.
That's self-taught?
Got your back.
Wow. That's pretty damn impressive.
Let me at him. You think so? Let me at him.
It's over now.
Your turn.
Avengers, they obviously rushed it out because they wanted to have it out before the.
Do you
For
really
the new
think there's a way
generation.
for both of you to survive?
What's even worse now is that they're not going to have an upgrade ready for when the new consoles are out either. That would have been one of their last chances to get people to come back, but because they released a game that's so barely functional,
Get in my way and I'll show
you
no
have to fix it,
mercy.
which is something I called like last month.
I got your back.
I'm not a
Pretty
little
obvious that was going to happen.
I got your back too, you know.
There's no way you can meet a deadline when your game is
Get in my
that
way and
broken.
I'll show no mercy.
It doesn't work that way.
Saki, I got your back.
I'm not a little kid. I got your back too, you know.
We're all going down. Saki, thanks. I'm counting on you.
Damn undead. I'll knock you down. Slice to pieces.
I don't care, I'm healing on this boss. This boss sucks. His boxes are really inconsistent.
Leave it to me.
Boxes are fucking weird. Okay. I hate this chick so much. One of the shittiest bosses. Stupid gun chick. Hitbox on the guns is so weird. Sometimes you dodge it, sometimes you don't.
Get in my way and I'll show no mercy. Saki, I got your back.
I'm not a little kid. I got your back too, you know.
It's over now. Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Shut up. I'm undead. I'll mow you down.
Stand back.
Cosmic. How you been, man? How the run's going?
Got your back.
I finished my Assault Spy run. Trying out the new patch. I'm playing this now. This garbage ass boss.
Stand back.
So fucking annoying. Why does every game have to have some character that just runs away and shoots? Not engaging.
Get in my way and I'll show no mercy.
It's just bad on this difficulty because if you get tagged by one, there's like 30%
I'm not a little kid. I got your back too, you know.
My father taught me this. Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Only Chan borrow fortune.
Slice to pieces. It's over now.
Leave it to me.
Got your back.
Leave it to me. Bring it. I'm undead. I'll mow you down.
It's over now.
Shut up.
Clean fight. There we go. That went well.
Wait a second.
I might actually speedrun this game. It's short and inoffensive enough that I could see myself doing it. It's like maybe 2.5 hours first playthrough
It's a
blind.
bit of a detour, but
never
I
mentioned
might
you
run
could
into
fight,
my father
right?
if we go
Get it
through
down.
here. Hey, I've been training, alright? There's more to me than just informant, you know?
Stand back.
I thought about running Z2 Chaos 2, but that game is really tiring on my hands. But the way I play it, and also there's a lot of glitches and stuff. I would probably play glitchless. I know you can skip like huge chunks of that game, but I don't know exactly how it's done. It'd be a little bit too long for me. As I play that game, I switch like every second pretty much. I don't know all the out of bounds stuff.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
DMC 5 PBs are games been optimized.
Just when I was enjoying some time alone with myself.
What was that, dear Saki?
She's annoying.
Probably run like Divergent stuff too, so
dear.
I could probably do
Are
that.
you hearing this,
Not
Aya?
using
Your sister is being
Not
mean.
that I have anything against glitches.
You probably said something to piss her off, right?
I just gotta play normally. That's why I'm not like really a hardcore speedrunner. I've done a pretty couple decent speedruns, but generally games that don't have glitches at all. Like Fight Rage. Fight Rage is a really well made game, so there's like no glitches in it. I can speedrun that game pretty well.
It's over now.
I like how they haven't shown anything about Virgil yet.
Let me at him.
They keep implying that he has more than one weapon,
You know,
and they haven't
it's
shown
really
it
great
yet.
to
It's
have
like,
you with
well,
us,
why
Ray.
haven't you shown it?
But you could have at least contacted me.
Don't you
Hey,
want to,
I was
don't
tied
you
up.
want people to buy it?
Meetings and stuff, you know. But don't
It's
you
like
work
2
alone?
weeks away from
Well,
release. and they
yeah,
haven't
but
shown it yet.
I needed to make arrangements to
weird,
ensure
if you
a
ask me.
steady stream of supplies.
I feel like he actually
I
has
just
only one
look,
weapon.
I had my hands full, alright?
Doing some weird marketing
Talk
thing.
about
They don't show you.
excuses.
I remember when 4 Special Edition came out, he already knew his full moveset by this point. With this one, it's like, they couldn't do that for whatever reason.
It's over now.
Let me at him.
Got your back. Got your back.
This game got way more choppy after they did that patch. I'm really disappointed. What's with games with patches making things worse? It's one thing if it's like they fix a speedrun glitch or something. You know, I hate when that happens too because I'm an avid speedrun watcher, but
Got your back.
when it's like the performance of the game, which affects everybody, not just a small percentage of people that speedrun, it really starts to get on my nerves. I had no problem with this at all, but now it's not staying completely consistent anymore. Change something. Frame rate definitely matters in this game because the defensive options are such a massive buff to your character.
I'll mow you down.
It's over now.
Give me that. Leave it to me.
Stand back.
Yeah, this game is obnoxiously loud. Audio balance is really hard. Hold on. I have it like turned down in the... That should be better.
Stand back.
Give me that.
And my mouse pointer's on the screen again.
Give me that. Sis, look, a big teddy bear.
Ugh, gross. It's like a big, filthy ball of lint.
What?
Is she serious? Sis has always been into creepy stuff like that.
So even you agree it's creepy, right?
You know surprisingly little about Sis, even you've been working with her.
You can send me that bratty message and he was talking. You sure did come around pretty quick.
What did you say, ray of sunshine?
Hey, don't go giving me nicknames. That's lame.
I could say the exact same thing to you.
I can't take any more of this. Stand back. My father taught me this.
Out of my way!
Got your back.
I got this!
Got your back. Got your back. We're all going down.
How's the sound
Why
now?
don't you just take that bear for yourself? You really want it. Got this!
She's right. It's not like anyone's looking.
Can't do that. Mr. Bear likes it right where he is. Can't just move him against his boss.
Yep. She's in her own little world.
Am I going to try that Cobra Kai game? No, it looks really bad. And it's like $40 too. That's way out of my my guinea pig
I can't
pricing.
help but wonder about something.
I'm pretty open-minded with the genres that I like, because I know that I can't really afford to be picky, because there's not many of these kinds of games coming out these days, although admittedly there's been a lot this month, but in general there's few enough that I can try pretty much every one and give a good opinion on them and stuff. But that game, it looks really bad from what they showed in the trailer, and it's also $40. I don't know if I want to pay $40 for a Western developed beat 'em up. That sounds like just setting myself up for punishment. I don't really have a lot of faith that they can pull that off. There's a chance it might have good gameplay, but man, that price range is way out of what I would normally pay to be a guinea pig. I know that I'm the guinea pig of all niche action games, but that's a little bit out of my range. And since most of the channels that play those kinds of, that play like any Switch game, they're not really good at beat 'em ups, it's going to be hard to judge. I might grab it when it's on sale or something. I don't know if there's any gameplay up yet. That comes out in a couple days, doesn't it? I would not take donations for that either. There's a really high chance that I would hate it, and I would flush it really quickly. I don't think that's fair to you guys.
I definitely need this.
It's one thing if it's something like this, which, you know, I had already played before, and I know that I like this game. Like, I'm cool with taking donations for that, or something that I know that, at the very least, I'll make the donations back with videos and stuff. But something like that, it's too much of a risk, too little payoff. I was looking at it the other day, I'm like, you know, I'm kind of like morbidly cautious or curious about this, but the price point is not right. I'm glad that beat 'em ups are still being made and stuff. It's just sometimes they don't understand that.
This ring looks great with my sword.
They don't understand that you can't
Did it make me stronger?
price them that high.
Did it make me stronger?
It needs to be a pretty decent price point for people to really consider it.
Oh, I like this one.
What the heck is that giant thing?
I was sure I defeated it before I met up with Misaki.
It's gotten strong enough that it doesn't need the umbilical cord to live. Sorry, but I have no intel on this form.
Even without intel, it'll still die if we hack it to bits, right?
Hey, don't let your guard down.
I bet something's up with its weird-looking
It's
stomach.
over now.
Whoops. Didn't jump in time.
What the heck is that giant thing?
I was sure I defeated it before I met up with Misaki.
It's gotten strong enough that it doesn't need the umbilical cord to live. Sorry, but I have no intel on this form.
Even
You're
without
all
intel,
going down.
it'll still die if we hack it to bits, right?
Hey, don't let your guard down.
I bet something's up with its weird-looking stomach. I get it! It stored the cord in its stomach!
Be careful. That cord is pretty long. My father taught me this. It's over now. My father taught me this. My father taught me this.
Would I recommend this game? Oh, definitely. It's a really good game. It's just the price for it is offensive at best. They're asking way too much for this game.
I won't be making that mistake
Hey, for
again.
someone
You
like
should
me,
go
it's
straight
worth
this way.
$60 because I'm
That's the
passionate
direction
about
your
these
father
games,
went.
and
Okay, sure.
you know, I
You've
get
been here
several
before,
playthroughs
then?
out of them. Yeah, at least
No.
a couple dozen
How
hours.
do you know so
But
much
for
about
the average
place
person,
then?
this game is not
Because
worth
I've got a
$60.
map in my...
It's
The zoo's newest
basically just a
addition.
PS2 game with
Introducing Drowsy
higher
the bear.
resolution.
Wow.
Which is a good thing in ways that people don't realize. Things like not having any padding, any stupid gimmicks or anything. This game does not overstay its welcome at all. Which is a problem in a lot of games these days, especially action games like this. When you make a game like this 20 hours long, are you realistically going to play it again? Probably not. When the game is 2 hours long and it's like kind of like arcade beat 'em up length, no more than like 90 minutes to 2 hours tops. There's a lot of replayability to be had there. The people publishing this think they can honestly get $60 for a game like this off the average person, which is original at best. Uppers is nowhere near good a game as this, but that game is priced fairly. It's like the price of a large pizza from a decent chain with like delivery and everything. When you think of it like that, that game's not that bad. It has the misfortune of coming out like a week after this. This is a much better game mechanically, but whether you're going to get $60 out of this is up for debate. If you play through it more than once, and you like the combat, and you like challenging yourself, then sure. But if you only like material replay value, like a bunch of characters and moves to unlock and stuff, this game doesn't have much to offer. And progression pretty much stops in, like, around this point in the first
I
playthrough.
think I recognize it. I think it's one of
Once
her
you get to this
creations.
point, you have all the moves for everybody.
Ava's.
It's not like
Do you now?
it's not like a
Anyone
DMC
would
game
know
or something
she is,
where
seeing as you were her
there's
loyal
progression.
minion.
Sometimes up to like the third playthrough.
Oh,
pretty
how
much everything you get in the
scary.
first one.
Ray, stop teasing her. If we keep going down,
Not really a progression heavy game. I've beaten this game like 5 times and I still enjoy it. I'm still getting better at it too. The bosses, most of them are pretty good. Standard questionable hit bosses and stuff. Most of them are fun to fight. What's nice is they're not HP sponges either, even on this difficulty. They go down pretty fast. You're actually playing well and you're making use of the defensive options. It's one thing I like too. I don't like character action game difficulties where they just give everything like 5 digits of extra HP and they kill you in one hit.
Looks like this place
It's
has
not
been
fun to me.
completely shut down for years.
This game they can kill you as fast as you can kill them. It's difficulty.
a whole lot of people. We're all going down. Shut up! Die already!
Yeah, definitely wait for a sale unless you've got tons of disposable income. If you have disposable income, I think this game is worth it, but if you don't, yeah, the sale is recommended. What's weird is these games originally started as like literal budget titles.
Father taught me this.
They were in a series of PS2 games called the Simple 2000 series, which is like around $20.
Oops, I mean,
Something that
So for them to be charging $60 for this is really
never mind me.
odd that to me.
What? Down here. It's over now.
I don't understand the reasoning behind that. These were literal target game titles at launch. The combat's gotten a lot better, but the actual content of the games is pretty much unchanged since then. That was like 14 years ago.
She quit when she entered the world, though.
I didn't know any of that.
Those pointers screwed me up. Also, if you're playing on PS4, the frame rate is really bad. The frame rate is like unacceptably bad, especially since this game they really incentivize using the defensive options. And it's a lot harder to do that when the frame rate is constantly dropping.
Isn't that the same?
I bought this on PS4 at the beginning of this month. I don't play it anymore.
They should
Because the
change
frame
it
rate
to
is
undead
not
hungry
acceptable.
for human flesh. The bear.
To be fair, it's mostly fine in bosses. You got the enemies in this actually fight back.
I know.
Like
It's over
Z2
now.
Chaos.
Weak opponent like this right now.
So not being able to defend yourself properly because of the frame rate feels really off.
Leave it to me. Damn it.
Saki's fighting style so savage.
That's mothers. We're all going down. We're all going down. It's over now. Father taught me this. We're all going down.
Quick fight. Good stuff. Oh yeah, you can finish this game in one sitting. And it's very easy to do so. Skipping the cutscenes on my first playthrough, I was like maybe 80% blind on this game, meaning that I had seen a couple of the bosses and some general gameplay, but I hadn't
Hearing about Mother's
watched the whole
skills.
thing or anything.
And
It
now
took
I
me
find out
about
she passed them on to you.
maybe 2.5 hours.
Daddy said I need more practice.
So she was
So for me, I like that kind of game. I like games that are short that I can play,
Why did you hide your
Immediately.
skills from us this whole time?
get my fill and
Because
move
I
on
didn't feel like
without
I'd
like
mastered
massive
them.
time investments.
I died before I could.
The average person, $60
You
for
are the
this.
strongest unarmed fighter I have
There's just
ever
no
seen.
way to slice it.
Stronger than me. Or even father. I'm so
Although the $60 version does give you all the DLC, since this game came out last year in Japan.
We're all going down.
It's actually not that bad of a deal, but a lot of the DLC is kind of pointless stuff, like skins and music. There's not like that much actual content.
We're all going down.
I actually gotta go soon. Wrap this up shortly. Come back later. Frame drops are getting on my nerves, though. I don't know why they broke it more. It was fine before.
It's over now.
It's something you come to accept when you play Japanese games on PC.
It's over now.
You get better performance than console, but then there's just random stuff breaks. You get really obnoxious, especially when the game is working fine for you before, and they break something.
It's over now.
It's still playable, but it's not as good as it was before. Like when you play in these book fights with on the PS4, it's running at like, at least on my PS4, it was like sub 30 FPS. It's really gross, and it's really hard to parry at that kind of frame rate. This game greatly encourages you to use the defensive options. They don't want you to just mash buttons. But the downside is you need a consistent frame rate to do that.
What a nasty place to get trapped in.
It's over now. Smell.
Maybe if we ask them nicely, these big slabs of beef will give us a break.
Let's just fight our way through and get out of here. Got your back. My father taught me this. My father taught me this. It's over now. Got your back. Good riddance.
Leave it
A
to me.
storeroom, huh? If we keep going, I'm sure we'll find a freight elevator around here somewhere.
It doesn't look like Father's on this floor. Let's go to a different one.
It's over now.
Leave it to me.
We're all going down.
Let me at him.
We're all going down.
I'm undead. I'll mow you down. Let me at him.
Got your back. Stand back.
Oh, I found the elevator.
Something's bothering Saki.
Aw, poor thing.
What do you... Saki! Do you have a death wish or something?
Sorry, sis.
Perhaps dear Saki is in a hurry to follow her precious mommy into the afterlife.
Sis, I raised my sword to you with the intention of killing you. But you didn't even try to kill me. In fact, you saved me. Why would you go to such lengths just to be with me?
Why? I guess it's because we're family.
That's it?
That's what
Really
being
annoying when you
family
can't
is
pause out
about.
of death animations.
Got your back.
The dogs are the worst enemies in this game because they have
Something's
like
bothering Saki.
zero tell
Aw,
on their
poor
attack at
thing.
all.
What do
I
you...
wouldn't call it unreactable, but when there's a bunch of them next to you,
Saki!
it basically
Do you
is.
have a death wish or something?
Especially now that it's
Sorry,
stuttering for
sis.
some reason, I can't
Perhaps
fix
dear
it.
Saki is in a
I had
hurry
no
to follow
stutters
her
at all
precious
before
mommy into
whatever
the afterlife.
actually did. They just screwed everything up.
I raised my sword to you with the intention of
They didn't even seem to fix anything. Like, they just like legit made the game worse. there was nothing wrong with it before.
Why would you go to such lengths just to be with me?
Wish I could down patch
Over now.
the way it was before. It had no frame drops at all.
Family is about. It's the only reason I need it. Father taught me this.
Let me at him.
Got your back. Saki, is that what you've been brooding over? Ava's curse has been broken. And you agreed of your own free will to fight alongside me. We're all going down. That's good enough for me.
You're too attached to her. Besides,
All the
curses
dogs in this
are
game
fickle.
just have like they have
Ava's
like
could come
instant
back.
attacks.
There's no such
It's really
thing as
dumb.
too attached. She's my one and only sister.
Or like borderline unreactable, especially when there's a bunch of
What
them
else would you expect?
attacking in tandem.
We only
It's
live
really hard
once.
to hit them.
We're lucky we can do it together.
You're too nice,
Got your back.
sis.
Oops.
Let me at
What
him.
did you say?
There we go.
Got your back.
Sis? Thank you.
What is with this family? Her one and only sister. Ugh. Whew, those things
it
were
to me.
quick.
I wish I'd met those puppies before they became
Let me at
undead.
him. You never would have been able to resist adopting them.
father taught me this.
Let me at him.
Die already! Got my father taught me this.
Hey, donated, thank you. Just FYI, if you do choose to donate, I recommend my PayPal link because I get access to that directly. But I'll use that payment period after next. Get something with that. Some kind of game. Thank you. Yeah, they don't tell people that about Super Chat, which I think is really shady. Get the money all the same, though.
We're all going down.
Let me at him.
Give me that. Stand back. It's over now. My father taught me this.
Leave it to me.
Stand back. We're all going down. My father taught me this.
I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this right now, unless I finish it in the next half hour. Which is possible. There's a lot of boss fights coming up. There's not that much of the game left, really. See if I can finish this right now. A couple boss fights left. There's the zombie chick. There's the father all possessed or whatever.
This doesn't involve you. Let me kill that bitch. Not on my watch.
We're all
I'm
going
going to
down.
stop you. My doing it wrong. Why don't you kill my sissy?
It's over now.
Let me just doing what Ava told her.
Did Ava say she'd bring your sissy back to life if you defeated us? Life? Well, father taught me
You can forget about that promise.
Ava doesn't care about you or your sissy. You don't have to do what that woman says. There's no reason to fight for her. We're all going down. Then die. We're all going down.
Let me at him.
Got your back.
Be with you again.
Don't worry. It's over now.
You'll be reunited soon.
It's over now.
Having the meter gain is really good. I need to get another ring for the other character. Having two of those means that you can hit bosses out of whatever they're doing. And you couple that with a just dodge. There's not a whole lot of a fighting chance they get. It's actually very satisfying. It just makes the defensive options feel better.
Leave it to me.
A lot of fights here you don't actually have to do, since I'm trying to get this done before I have to go to my neighbor's house. I'm gonna skip anything not mandatory.
Leave it to me.
Man, that part with the leg clones is gonna be a nightmare on this difficulty, though. I'm not looking forward to it. That's the hardest room in the game.
Shut up.
Unfortunately for the wrong reasons, because they have very little tail on their
Over
attacks.
now.
Let me at him.
And when they attack in tandem, they're like worse than dogs.
Father taught me this.
Leave it to me.
Maybe with all this meter gain I'm getting, I
Father
can just
taught me this.
push them down. Still a high chance I'm gonna get killed, though.
Got your back.
care. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on much longer. Finish this game up and go hang out with ladies for a bit. I'm gonna go grab a stress drink. Snack sounds good. It's been getting dark really early here, so that's why I'm usually on after dark, because I've done all the stuff I need to do for the day.
My father taught me this.
Alright, next is the pissed off father. And then it's like just one more level, I think. The level with all the leg clones. Yeah, that's the end of the game. It's just 2 boss fights.
Leave it to me.
Nice short and sweet game. Really playable.
Leave it to me.
Gotcha kind of thing.
Father taught me this.
Leave it to me.
My father taught me this.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Damn undead. I'll mow you down.
It's over now. You're all going down.
Let me at him.
There are more items now? When did that happen?
How much cash do I have? Could I buy another one of those? Maybe by the end of this playthrough.
T-Ray's been hard at work. Got your back.
Ava's walls are huge too.
Well, we've come this far.
Stand back.
Big forced fight here.
Mowing down all these undead looks like the only way we can get out of here. You're all going down. Got your back. It's over now.
Leave it to me.
You're all going down.
Let me hold that for you.
Damn it.
Stand back.
Leave it to me.
Should kill.
Leave it to me. Let me hold that for you. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah.
It's actually a Marvel versus game, health regen in this. When someone is inactive, they actually get health back.
Yeah.
When we find Father,
Characters are in bad shape right now. I'm just gonna heal.
want to apologize for everything
now.
I
I'm
did.
doing this before. I'm just playing for
I
fun.
know just apologizing won't make him forgive me, though.
There's this part of the game where they just really pile on the dogs.
She's the one who tore our family
They
apart.
can just destroy your health bar on this difficulty because you take way more damage.
It looks like Father doesn't have much time left. Since Mother died, he's been fighting non-stop in his berserk form. It's over now!
Leave it to me.
Some of its mind. What does that mean last? My father taught me this.
Oh, no. Father.
How did she die? Wow.
Got your back. It's over now.
One strong criticism I have about this game is it has the same problem Nioh 2 has. There's a lot of particle effects. Especially when you fight the bosses that are powered up, it can be really hard to tell what they're doing. And on this difficulty, where the defensive options actually matter, sometimes it can get you killed. I couldn't really even see that he was attacking, so it really
Doesn't she always
obstructed
act
my view.
weird? I mean, that's what I usually say, but yeah, she seems off.
Nioh 2 has that problem as well. Everybody's producing a bunch of particle effects. You, like, legit can't see what you're doing. At least in this game, it doesn't impact the performance. In Nioh 2, it tanks the frame rate, and it makes it easier for you to get killed. The worst of both worlds.
Leave it to me. It's over now.
I should be able to kill the Crimsons pretty easily with Maya. Take care of them right now.
It's over now.
Priority.
We're all going down. My father taught me this. We're all going down. Let me out. Stand back. You're all going down. Let me at him. Do you hear that?
Alright, worst fight in the game!
Saki of the Baneful Bloodline detected.
This fight is awful.
Terminating at once. Their bodies shall be used as test subjects for Baneful Bloodline research.
What are they talking about? I don't know. All I know is they're definitely not Ray. What's going on? We're all going down.
I never told you this before, but there are multiple rays.
Use whatever invincibility you can. Yep, that's exactly why this is the worst room in the game.
Father taught me this.
Pretty dumb, honestly.
Baneful bloodline experiments or
You have like no startup in that
tests or
attack.
whatever. There were hundreds, tens of thousands of them, all with my same face. They pump them out one after another, all for their own nefarious purposes. There are so many. Each one
Father taught me this.
even I have the power to change my destiny. And I can do it. They're all my
Father taught me this.
I'm not sure it's even possible to no damage this. I'm pretty sure it's not.
besides me.
Probably
Over
be
now.
doing this for like a year straight or something. A lot of it is luck.
Something about some organization. Damn it. What the hell is Ray planning?
I love it. Great balance. Enemies can just attack non-stop with no startup whatsoever.
Father taught me this.
This room is just mostly annoying on the easier difficulties, but on this one, the problems come to light a lot faster.
It's over now.
Sometimes they just all attack in tandem, and your whole health bar will just evaporate. Still got
Those
through it
things
though.
are even creepier than the undead.
Alright, so that's pretty much the last normal enemy fight.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Are we too late?
Just when we finally found him!
Could Ava? They're all going down.
off now. The two of you.
It's over now. It's over now.
Nice. Clean, clean. That meter gain ring actually really helps. I can see why it cost $1 million. The supers will almost always, at least on humanoid bosses, will always hit them out of anything they're doing. So having just passive meter gain is huge in this game. If you time things right, you can just lock them in hit stun. Alright, time for the final 2 fights. I'm actually going to be done by 5:30. Provided I don't make dumb decisions. How much cash do I have now? Very close to having enough for both characters. Then it's going to be really busted.
Let me at him.
Why are you trying to kill
Father taught me
me?
this.
You two are fools, just like him.
You may be right. That might be true about the two of us. But our father was no fool. He burned his life to ashes, fighting for the ones he loved. And I'm proud of him. We're all going
Are you
down.
proud of him for throwing his life away? All for the sake of pointless sentimentality!
Even if the painful blood drives us mad, we'll still fight for those who can't fight for themselves. You drew your strength from the stolen hearts of my mother. We're all and others of the painful bloodline. And this is all you have to show for it? You'll never defeat us with power that's not rightfully yours.
It's over now. It's over now. Father taught me this. Stand back.
Mistimed it.
It's over now.
I'm overflowing with power. This is amazing. Yes. Yes. The power of painful blood. There's nothing that comes close. It's over now. My dear Saki,
Father
I
taught me
still
this.
hate your guts.
Oh yeah? Guess what? I hate your guts too!
It's over now.
Leave it to me!
And it's weird.
It's over
All this
now.
time I've spent with Uriah, he's been so kind to me. I knew what I like and what I don't
Father
like.
taught me this.
You actually took the time to learn about me. It feels so nice. Honey, I
That
just
meter gain
realized
ring
that.
just makes the bosses a joke. All you have to do is just dodge once, do the super, and then just tag out while you're stuck in the animation. And by the time they get back up, you have another one ready. Well, that's the game on basically the hardest difficulty. One after this, I think, is more of a victory run type thing. That's how it was in the last game, too. The last difficulty was just for fun. I did finish before 5:30. Nice. Cool. Let's try out this new difficulty. I'm gonna go.
Let's go.
Just take a brief intermission, go chill with the cats and stuff, and then I'll probably come back.
Come on.
Do another run on this or something else. Yeah, this is definitely a victory run.
It's over now.
Yeah, he did the hardest difficulty where you die in like 3 hits. You have some fun. This mode was a lot of fun on the last game. Pretty much just tearing through everything.
The abandoned hospital's in this direction.
Sounds good.
Out of my way!
We're all going down. Damn, I'm hemmed in.
Looks like there's a barrier, huh? You should be good to go after clearing out all the undead here.
Got your back. We're all going down. I was gonna take them all out anyway.
Nothing scares you in the slightest, does it? By the way, I
It's
had a
not
peek
true.
at your
Those
phone,
dogs
saw that
terrify
message from
me.
your sister.
Another one of these.
The lay clones in that last regular enemy fight. That fight is
I
stupid,
was
especially on
shocked.
the
I mean,
violent difficulty.
die, won't you? Who talks like that to their sister? So, does your
Just
little
make an
sister have
enemy
a
that
grudge
has
against
no
you or
startup
what?
whatsoever on any of its attacks,
After all,
and then make you fight 30 of them
Really?
at once.
How come?
Even if you can
we had different mothers.
manage to just dodge one of them, the other ones are going to be hitting you in tandem. Usually.
Wow, your family's pretty complicated.
This is pretty much just button mashing. I want to see
I've
how
got
the boss
sisters
fight
too.
goes.
I guess we get along
I'm
alright.
out of here for
But
now.
sisters can be a real pain. You know?
I did finish that in about an hour ago.
I mean, really. We'd be better off without him, right?
But I get the feeling that Sakazaki should have something to my father.
Maybe.
Got this!
Whoa, you're a big freak, aren't you? Get in my way and I'll cut you in two.
My info says there's a large undead man on the rampage.
He already hit his
He
phase.
overswings a lot and his attacks offer openings, but be careful. He
Yes, here it comes. Now we're having fun.
Those of the beautiful blood
Did so much damage that he
scarier
went to
than
his
that.
phase. Like,
They
he
really
got like
are
one attack off
fascinating.
or 2 attacks.
I'll dice him up real good.
Father taught me this. Got this!
Whew, starting to get a little rough, is it?
Not
Your
really.
baneful blood gets excited when you're covered in the blood of others, doesn't it? And when that excitement reaches its peak, it makes you go berserk, right?
He's back.
No chance!
This game's kind of a little different from like DMC and other
Easy peasy.
character action games. The final difficulty you get is like the easiest one. It's kind of like just there for you to have fun, or it can help with some of the achievements as well. But other than that, if you want an actual challenge, that's not the difficulty you play on. That's like the stress relief victory run type mode. Let's see, what achievements do I even have left on that game? I'm curious. I don't really care about achievements, but I did get platinum on the last game. I wonder what's left. Reach level 99 with them. That's 3 of the achievements right there. There's really not much left. Huh. Alright, folks. Well, that's gonna be it for now. Got some leftover KFC, so gonna warm that up. I have a gift for my neighbor. I'm probably gonna go grab a snack or something. ETA on when I come back, I'm not quite sure really. I will come back at some point today. I kind of finished what I wanted to accomplish today, though. I finished my Assault Spy and Oni-chan Bar runs. I just knocked out both in under 2 hours, which is pretty damn cool, actually. I'll find something else to play. I might mess around with some emulation or something. I'll see you guys later tonight.